So I'm going to discuss about the Marpol Annexes or the midterm discussion. So midterm week 1 tackled all about Marpol Annex 1, regulation for prevention of pollution by oil. So Marpol Annex 1 entered into force by 2nd of October year 1983. So Marpol Annex 1 tackled about the surveys, mandatory requirements, documents, and certifications. It also tackles about the special areas, which contains the Mediterranean Sea, the Baltic Sea, the Black Sea, Red Sea, and etc. So it also mentioned the SOPIP or the Shipboard Oil Pollution Emergency Plan is a vital shipboard oil pollution emergency plan which should be available on board ships of 400 GT above on of all tankers of 150 GT and above. So it's also tackled about the survey, contains about initial survey, annual survey, the intermediate survey, renewal survey, and additional survey. Midterm week 2 tackles about regulation for control of pollution by NLS or noxious liquid substances involved. Effect on April 6, 1987. Marpol Annex 2 has 8 chapters, which is the Category X, Category Y, Category C, and other substances. It's also tackled the discharge provision under Marpol 73-78 Annex 2, and also the list of items to be recorded in cargo record book. Midterm week 3 prevention of pollution by harmful substances carried by sea in package form. It was entered into forces in July 1, 1992. It contains the measures to avoid pollution by harmful substances in package form. It also tackled about the types packaging, the packaging requirements, size of labels and placards, worded placards with numbers, the classification of numbers, class 1 explosives, class 2 gases, compressed liquefied gas, class 3 flammable liquids, class 4 flammable solids or substances, class 5 oxidizing substance and organ parasites, class 6 toxic and infectious substances, class 7 radioactive substances, class 8 is corrosive. Midterm week 4 Marpol Annex 4 regulation for prevention of pollution by sewage from ships. So definition: sewage is drainage and other waste from any form of toilets and urinals. Annex 4 has a regulation. Regulation 1 definition, Regulation 2 application, Regulation 3 exemption, Regulation 4 surveys, Regulation 6 issues and endorsement of certificate, Regulation 6 issues or endorsement of certificate by another government, Regulation 7 form of certificate, Regulation 8 duration and validity of certificate, Regulation 9 sewage system, Regulation 10 standard sewage connection, Regulation 11 discharge of sewage, and lastly Regulation 12 the receptions of facilities.